Everyone, I'm T-Junkie and welcome back to part 12. As you can see on here, I'm uploading part 11 right now. The reason for this is because tomorrow and Friday I'm going to be insanely busy, so I figured I'd do both videos today. In our last tutorial, what we did is we created the title for the game, saying it's a new game, logo, achievements, player stats, options and quit. Now, in this video tutorial, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding a current user up here, and then we're going to be having down here say copyright created by down here. So what I'm going to do, whoops, keep hitting the wrong thing. So in here, because this was just a test, I'm going to leave this in for now. Actually, I'm going to comment this out. Now what I need to do up here is say private string underscore player name equals, and it's going to be empty. Now what I need to do here also is, what's the best way to do this? A couple of windows? Yeah, let's do a couple of windows. So private const int underscore current player equals, actually I'll just say current player equals, yeah, current player, why am I doing all this? Current underscore player underscore ID window underscore ID. And now this is going to be 2. Now on our private rect underscore current player window rect equals a new rect. I want it 10 from the left, 10 from the top. Let's do it 200 wide and 32 high. Now down here, do we do current user outside the first menu? Actually, yeah, might be a good idea. So we have underscore current player window rect equals GUI.window, which is underscore current player window ID underscore current player window rect. The name of it, current user display, and then it's not going to say anything. And then we want it as window background. This current user display, I'm going to copy this and I'm going to have it above the title menu. So I want a private, I wish I could spell, private void, paste this in, int, and then we can copy this, put it in here. Now I want a GUI.label, which is a new rect. I want it 10 from the left, whoops, new rect, which is 10 from the left. Don't really care about the height, how high it is. I did this 200 wide, didn't I? So I want it 180, and then 32. And then this is gonna be called player current user, sorry, current profile. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a plus, and I'm gonna say player prefs dot get string, and then this will be player name. At the moment it's going to have nothing in there because when you create a character we'll actually add this in here. So what I want to do is click play. And it says current profile, doesn't have anything. I think that might be a bit too high, so I'm going to say 10 from the top as well. See what it looks like. Whoops. Maybe 5 from the top. There you go. Current profile, and I think I need this a little bit wider as well actually. So I need this to be 250, actually I say it's 280. Save this off, and up here I'm going to say it's 300 wide. Where are you? There you are. 300 wide. Now let's see exactly what's going on here. There you go, current profile. Now I'm going to have the profile name up here. So to do this, what we need to do is we're going to create another private const int and have it as underscore new underscore game window underscore ID equals 3. Private const int, not constant int, what am I doing? Private rect underscore, we're going to have it as new game window rect equals new rect, and I want it screen dot width divided by 4 actually, and then here is going to be the height, so I'll have it 60 from the top. The width again I want, so I'm going to have it as screen dot width divided by 2 is how wide I want it, and then the height is screen dot height minus 70, and that should work. Here's if underscore is new game menu equals true. And in here we need underscore new game window rect equals GUI dot window underscore new game window ID underscore new game window rect new game window display. And then I want to have this as window background. And I want to copy this. Underneath this is first menu. This is public void. Paste this in int, and then let's copy this new game window ID. Kind of getting used to this now. New game window display. I'll click save that off. Now here, underneath here, I want to have it as when this button's pressed, I want to say underscore is first menu equals files, and underscore is new game menu equals true. Now in here, at the bottom, I want to do an if GUI.button is a new rect. I want to do it underscore new game window rect dot width divided by 2 minus 75 underscore new game window rect dot height minus 42, then 150 and 32. I'm going to have this as back, and this will be button normal. And if you push it, underscore is new game menu equals false, and underscore is first menu equals true. Now we've done all that, we can see if this actually works. Now we've got current profile here, doesn't have anything. Can't correct if I click new game. There we go, we've got our new game window here. If I click back, it goes back. Now what we need to do in here, what we need to do in here is, if I believe we had player name. Yes, we did. Now above this button here, what I'm going to do is a new GUI.label. There's a new rect, and we're going to do it 10 from the left, 60 from the top. We want to have it 100 wide and 25 because it's going to be text, just raw text. And this, what we're going to do in here is we're going to have a player name. Now, underneath here, what we need to do is a text field. So what we want to do is we want to say underscore player name equals GUI.text field, which is a new rect, and I want it, so that's 110, so 120 from the left, 60 from the top. I'll do it 100 wide again, do it 25 high, and then underscore player name. Now this, if I did it correct here, because this here is a player input field. Now if I go back into here and click play, if it's all worked, I might add, click new game, there we go, player name. That's a bit too short, I think. Yeah, way too short. So what I need to do is make that slightly wider. I keep hitting the wrong thing. Let's make that wider, so I'm going to make that 250 wide. And on here, player name, if I do a comment, I can say I want it as 20 characters. So what that basically means is, if I put the 20 after the 20 after the text, if I click new game, I'm going to hit 20 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I can't have any more characters. You can play around with that as much as you want. So I'm going to say T-Junkie. See, it all works. I keep hitting the wrong thing again. So now what I want to do is have a create character button. So here I think that would be better suited on the left of the screen. So if I say it's 10 from the left instead of that, that way I can basically copy this button, paste it in here, and then I can say if, actually delete this, if underscore player name is not equal to this, then I say I'm going to say if GUI.button is a new rect, I want it underscore new game window rect.width, minus 160. And then what I can do actually from now on is just copy this here. Put that in there. Put that in here. Now this is going to be called create character. Else I'm going to copy just this text here. I don't need the if parentheses on this. Paste that in there. Button red. And then I'm going to say generating or creating. Creating dot dot dot. Yeah, if this works, I'm going to click play. Whoa, unexpected symbol. Oh, I missed something. Oh, yeah. Huh? What is going on here? Oh, there we go. Oh, I forgot the semicolon at the end because all these reasons happen. Click play, click new game. For some bizarre reason it's not showing anything if I type anything. Oh, it says something here, so why is that? Oh. Cut that out. Oh, what, the else statement right here. Never mind. Did I fix it? Yep. See here it says creating. Now if I type something in, it says create character. Now this doesn't do anything at the moment. So what we are going to do is in the create character, what we're going to have is player prefs dot set string, and we're going to say the key and the value. So the key is player name and the value will be underscore player name, and then we cut that off. So if I save this off and click play, now what we need to do is we need to watch up here where it says create profile, because if I click new, this has worked. Click T-Junkie and click create character. There you go, current profile T-Junkie. If I go back and if I exit out here then go back in, and it still has me, current profile T-Junkie. Now what I want to do is that is not displaying for me clear enough, so what I want to do is do that, then a line, then a space, and then this actually takes hex colors. So what I'm going to do is do color equals hash .6699 FF. Then that's a good thing. Plus, and now I have player prefs, and at the end I want to do plus, and then / color. Now if this all works, why isn't this? Nope, I know it's definitely this. Do you know what? Some of these days, it's a good job that I've created many files for this sort of stuff in it. Now I believe in my I know what I did in 0T launcher, assets, script, and then I'm gonna have it is it the layout script I've done? So I believe I'm missing some syntax somewhere. Aha, that's where I went wrong. So it is color, and it is this, and it is that. It is that, right? Oh. That's where I've gone wrong. These are meant to be in speech marks. There we go. Did I get the colour right though? 3399 on FF. 3399 on FF. 3399 on FF. There we go. Now if I click launch the game again. There we go. My name's in blue now. So, whoops, wrong one. I can get rid of that. So in here we have a GUI label, which I've done 10.508 current profile, and then what this changes the colour using hex colours. Plus, then the player press.get string player name, so it gets our save name, and then we say it's color. We end the colour parentheses here, so it all makes one long thing. Now, as time goes on, however, we are going to be adding more to this. But for now, actually, if I go into game skin, go to menu window, background 1, we'll have the normal hover active. The text I'll have is a greeny colour. And then the font size I'll have is 20, let's see, and the alignment is upper center. So now if I go into here, and where's the new game window display, and I type in here, new game, save that off. Click new game, it needs to be bigger. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong thing. 60. Is that too big or too small? New game. Woohoo, that's too big. So I'll have that as 40. There you go, new game. That way, when we use this window over and over, we can actually add a title. When we create the window, we can actually add the title in here. So load game achievements and everything, and that way it displays correctly. That's the reason why I mainly put the GUI label and the text field 60 from the top. That way I can actually have the title in there. So in our next tutorial, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be focusing on the load game, the player stats, the load game and player stats. Achievements is going to be its own separate multi-sectioned thing, because there's quite a lot that goes into this. Then we're going to create the options, which is multi-purpose as well. Alright, thank you all for watching. I'm Unity3D, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.